I guess I'm spoiled.
In what way are you spoiled, Maeve?
Well, darling, in all the years I've been married, I've never had this problem before. John has always been very open. He's always shared everything with me.
But if he doesn't even realize it himself, if it's buried so deep...
I know. You're saying to be patient. And, of course, I will.
Sure you will. You and John will get through this, whatever it is. You know how you ought to look at this? You ought to see it as proof that what the two of you have between you is as fresh and alive as it was on the day you were married.
Oh, really? How'd you figure that one out?
Because it shows how close you are, how much your marriage means to you. Otherwise, you wouldn't even know or care about not knowing what's going on with Johnny.
Oh, you're saying that all these problems that I'm having right now is a proof that I have a wonderful marriage.
No. No, I'm saying you resolve your problems. And you will this one, too.
Dakota? Do you mind if I ask you something?
What?
Well, your mood seems to have changed. You seem troubled. Is it something that I said or did?
Of course not.
Is it about the story you told me?
Yeah, I guess so. Here.
It made you sad, didn't it? I mean, thinking about the past.
Got me thinking about my father. About the possibility that maybe he's still alive.
Why would you think that? Is it just a feeling?
No. It's more than that, Sarah Jane. It was... reminding me when I was telling you that story of a conversation that I overheard once between my mama and Aunt Ethel, and they were talking about him. And they were talking like he was still alive.
What about the story your mother told? It seemed to be true.
Oh, I think Mama made that up. She didn't want me to blame him.
For what?
For the hard life that she had to lead. It was all because of him. He never married her. She had to raise me all by herself. He never lifted one finger to help her out.
Makes you pretty bitter, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. Because Mama was right. I do blame him.
Well, maybe someday you get a chance to meet him.
If I do. If I ever do, and I find out that all these years he's led a wonderful, happy life after all that my mama had to go through. I don't know what I'd do. I'm sorry, Sarah Jane.
Come on, for what?
You got troubles of your own. And I'm telling you all about mine. You don't even know me.
Well, that's what you get for asking a lot of personal questions.
Yeah, maybe so. But we're strangers. I don't know anything about you except what Laureline told me.
A lot more than I know myself. But I'll tell you a strange thing. I don't feel like we're strangers. I don't feel that way at all.
I don't either. Sarah Jane.
You waiting for a call?
Yeah, from the airlines.
They checking the flights?
Yeah.
Frank, don't let Roger get to you.
I don't care what Roger says or
Good.
Eve.
You shouldn't.
I'll tell you what, I'm not going to be responsible if he comes in here again.
He won't.
Yeah, hello, Frank Ryan. I don't understand. You say she left? Yeah, I see. Thank you.
left San Francisco 2 days ago.
2 days ago?
Yeah. And she flew into Newark. She's been here the whole time.
Well, if she was here, why didn't she come home?
It's all right, Bess. You can say it if you like. Roger's probably right. She might not be coming home.